Hi, my name is Megan Kaloran, and we are going to investigate the myths behind learning styles. There are believed to be different styles that support student achievement. One learning style is auditory, which means that the learner best processes information that is spoken to them. Another learning style is kinesthetic. A kinesthetic learner learns best when the learning involves body movement. A visual learner prefers that information is presented in a visual format, pictures, or written word. Are learning styles proven to be real? Yes, it is known that there are different styles of learning. However, it is not proven that preferred learning styles support student learning. An example was in a text. For learning styles, there is no doubt that people report a preference for how they learn, but this does not mean they learn better using that style. Another evidence was in an article written by Cindy May. She states the following: in fact, there are several studies that contradict this belief. It is clear that people have a strong sense of their own learning preference, whether it's visual, kinesthetic, intuitive, but it's less clear that these preferences matter. Noting that although we have preferred learning styles, there is no research backing how efficient they are. The myth: teachers must teach in multiple styles in order to meet all learning styles needs. That's false. How information is presented to children needs to be varied, if only to stop boredom from kicking in. The best teachers have a variety of approaches that mix and match the best learning experiences for their children. Research says that teachers should teach using multiple techniques, but not because learners need to be taught to their specific learning style, but to keep the learners from reaching the level of boredom. Now we're going to look at how cognitive science and how it affects how we teach. Educators are always looking for new methods and research to help support their teaching. Neuroeducation is often described as the mind-brain education, where scientists look at different ways the brain learns, receives new information based on how it is presented. Scientists study the brain and present research to educators. In order for research-based strategies to be correctly implemented, information needs to be presented and taught explicitly to educators in order for them to successfully use research-based strategies. They also need to have an understanding of what evidence-based learning is and what the effect of the brain has on their learning and teaching. Often teachers are presented with strategies that are not backed up by research or are not trained correctly. Why do teachers need to be taught about brain-based learning? In order for brain-based learning to be efficient in the classroom, many call for an increase in collaboration between neuroscientists and practicing educators before the field of neuroeducation can realize its potential for influencing educational practice. When educators are presented with research, they are affirmed of their ability in the classroom. Being able to relate their practices to a larger scientific picture of the brain gave them a sense of greater confidence in themselves. So educators need to be informed about brain-based learning because in order for it to be efficient, they need to collaborate with neuroscientists and gain the skills to feel that they have the authority and the knowledge and the confidence in order to be successful.